Hey, we got a treat for you guys. We found Joss Whedon here at the Image booth. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well.
Is it like coming home when you come back to San Diego?
Yeah, it's home. This is where I live. If I could live here all the time, I would, as long as they kept everything up.
Now, are you pushing? Do you have like a product to promote here, or are you working on anything, or is it liberating to not have one and now you can just be one of us? You're a fan. You're a geek.
It's weird. The less I have, the less liberating it is, because then people are asking me more questions about stuff.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. And that was it. That was it. You know what? One thing I don't want to get punched in the face by Joss Whedon.
Actually, you probably wouldn't even feel it. I'm a girly man first and last. I am doing a panel. I have a couple things. I have a new comic at Dark Horse, and of course Buffy as well. And I'm working on some movie stuff that I'm going to be announcing. And it is actually more fun to have stuff than not. Is that my phone? No?
Chances are it's more your phone than mine. I'm just going to play the odds here. But you do have books. You have Runaways at Marvel. And then what are you working on at Dark Horse? What can we expect from you?
At Dark Horse, well, they're announcing today. When does this? Is this live? This isn't live, right?
No, it's not live.
Okay, cool. They're announcing today Dark Horse Presents, and I have a book in there called...
Get to Wikipedia now! Now!
That's not funny. That's not funny.
I know.
No. I went on Wikipedia the night I got Deathly Hallows because I didn't remember a character very well, and they already had what happened to him at the end of Book 7.
But you have a book from Dark Horse. It's called Shivers?
Sugar Shock.
Sugar Shock.
It's about an all-girl / robot band.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then beyond the comic book work, how can we see you start getting back onto screens where we love hearing you, we love seeing your work?
For that, you got to come to the panel.
There you go, baby. You got to be at the panel. You got to be here at Comic-Con with us. And now I got my good friend Gilmore. He was a listener of the show. I started bringing him in as part of my Whack Pack. He's got a couple questions for you. Try not to get creeped out by this kid.
That's a great intro. Thanks a lot, John, because
No
you're
problem,
an amazing human being.
I love you.
We're going to kiss later.
I brought you, Joss
But
Whedon. Be nice to me.
Didn't I bring you to him? Yeah, I think that's the...
Loser.
Ooh, awesome. Hey,
snap.
I know this is one of the questions that I'm sure everyone's asking, and I just want to know, just Wonder Woman? What happened, man?
Never heard of her. What
One
happened?
night stand.
It's real simple. I had a take. It didn't take. I mean, I never actually found out what they didn't like or what they actually wanted, but it won me.
Wow.
So away I went.
Now, a lot of our listeners and viewers have said, all right, if we were to do, if we were to have one person to have done X3 and had not been Brett Ratner, it would have been Joss Whedon. How would you see your X3?
Well, I was talking to them about it for a while because we didn't know that the schedules weren't going to match up, and then we realized that it could never happen because they had such a hard deadline. But I don't think ultimately it would have worked out anyway, because my vision was scale it back. Not that it shouldn't be more epic,
Right.
but all of those great actors, all of those fabulous characters, and they were like, oh, we're going to have the Beast, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, we're going to add this, we're going to add that. And I was kind of like, God, I'm interested in what you already have. But it was, for them, it was about, keep the spectacle going, which makes sense. I get it. It's just a different way to go.
So yours was maybe more character-driven, theirs was more plot-driven?
I would say so.
Wow, that's
Actually,
crazy.
it was driven by my plot, so.
Awesome. And I think we just got one more for you. I asked this to Jeff Loeb once, and I just want to see how you guys differ on this. Who's the hotter Buffy, Christy Swanson or Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I believe Sarah is, but she had more of an opportunity to be
true.
that.
We did see her more. See her more.
But she engaged your sympathies in such an extraordinary way that it increased her hotness level.
Okay, I'll go with that. I actually stick true to the Swanson.
Well, that's cool. I get that.
That was great.
There's got to be Swansonators out there.
There are, and I am one of the Swansonators.
Awesome.
That's amazing. We'll make sure to watch everything that you're doing, as we already are.
Everything.
Absolutely everything. You know that's actually true. These guys are sitting there at the computer just Googling everything you just told us about.
Cool.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Thank you.